Hello. Today is a Tuesday, the 22nd of December, 12/22/20. 12/22/20. Ooh, my black hair is coming out. Okay. Hi, how are you? You just woke up?
I'm fine. No, I woke up at like 6:30 this morning.
Have you eaten?
After, what is it, 10 hours of sleep?
Wow. Have you eaten?
I've eaten stuff.
I was thinking maybe I go send some money to this YouTuber. His name is Hip. He was driving around Vietnam, Saigon, giving out sandwiches to the homeless. So I was thinking of going to. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, to give money again. I don't know if you want to go.
You give it down Little Korea or Little Chinatown.
Yeah.
Just like
Little Saigon. I want to go there to see if Hop Land money transfer is open. I don't know if you want to go. I was thinking of driving there. I know it's snowing.
Is it still snowing?
It's not snowing anymore. I just got some pho for my dad because he's like very weird about eating. He only want to eat pho.
Yeah.
But Chinatown is a little farther away, you know, over the freeway. The road might be slippery. Pho Hua is just right here, so it's easy for me to get this morning. It's like $14 for a bowl of pho. I can make a whole...
The roads probably aren't too bad, actually.
I can make a whole pot of pho, but my dad, he's so picky.
It's 43 out, so stuff's melting.
Yeah, it was crazy snow last night. You see the video I sent you?
Yeah. I looked outside my window, too, when I got up.
No, I mean, when I send you the video is when it just starts snowing. It was a big, huge snow. It was all over my car.
Oh, wow.
This morning I have to swoop the car, clean it.
Yeah, there's still some snow on my front deck.
That's nothing.
Yep.
You didn't have anything? You're in Bellevue, you don't have anything?
These rooftops.
Oh, a little frosty?
Yeah, there was snow though when I first woke up.
My yard was like covered. It was like crazy. My car had this pack of snow. It's like 1 inch. No, 2 inches.
Say again?
My car was covered with 2 inches since I'm in the garage and the car's outside.
Right.
But yours, does it look like? Bellevue had less snow than Redmond, huh?
I guess. Or you're up the hill further, so maybe that's it.
I know my sister's place is packed because it's next to the water, you know.
Yeah.
Her place is gonna be, you know, she's up that hill in Everett. That's gonna be like crazy. Don't even think about going anywhere to get pho or anything. Yeah. Luckily, you know, I was kind of like, because I took his blood pressure. It was 222. And I asked him, because I gave him at 5 all his medication, all 4 of them, 2 blood pressure pill, aspirin, and a codeine. And now it's noon. And yesterday we went to the doctor, and the doctor agreed with me to put him off Caravol, which is one of the BP. Leave him on Labatol and Caden. So
what was that last one? Cake something?
it's Caden. It's a generic name for amlodipine. So his doctor is not here. His Chinese doctor Liu from Wuhan. He's on vacation for Christmas, so his nurse practitioner, man, is she a looker. Oh my God. She got this white blonde hair. I don't know. I never see a white girl tattoo her eyebrow like that, but those were thick ones. But she looked good. What's her name? Well, let me remember. Nurse practitioner Lee. I have her picture. Hold on. Okay, here's Dr. Liu. That's his Chinese doctor. And then, oh my God, you have to check this nurse out. She is so hot.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't have it. I got someone else. I got other ones. Damn it. They're all Chinese too. All these doctors. And one Korean who's a nurse. But that white chick, you're gonna drool. Oh my God. I looked at her. My dad didn't even look at her. He's like focused on his own. He don't want to look at her. Because she was like gorgeous. And I was like, and I wore this fucking sweatpants. I have 2 sweatpants. My mom washed it and it's all bleach. And I'm like, here you go. You got a good looking girl, you know. My dad don't even want to look. And then I'm like, I'm talking to her the whole time as a translator. And I'm looking at my sweatpants and I'm like, fuck, my mom just fucked me over. Because, you know, while my dad is sick, she put bleach balls in the washer. I saw her do it and I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing, Mom? Oh, you know, these balls, we never use them, so I mixed it with water and I'm putting it in there, and she dumped it in, and I was like, I just went, I'm like, my clothes, huh?
What it looks like. Show me your sweats.
Well, it's in I wore it yesterday. I have double pair. Then when it kind of came out and I was wearing it, and I was like, Mom, see what you did? But that's okay. I can buy another one. So I'm wearing this one. It doesn't have it, but I'll show you. It's in the dryer right now because I wore it yesterday, so I put it in the washer after I wear it. Oh my God. I should have taken the picture of the nurse for you because you would like her. Oh my God. You would be like, okay. I do anything for you. Right? Right? You would be like that. And her blonde hair curly. And then and she was in like a professional white. And then, the shirt inside was kind of orange and kind of like very conservative. Ruffles. It's like Ann Taylor. And the material is kind of silky. And then and the pants she wear, it's very professional, you know. This girl is like, and she agreed with me with whatever I say. So I was like, I liked her. Because I was like, my dad need to be off amlodipine. My dad need to be off Caravol. I have the guideline. I have a journal entry. I got his blood pressure. And she's like, okay, and what do you want? She asked me. I want him on a refill of Labatol, which there's no refill. She said, okay, but I want to make one change, though, she said. She said one change is that he needs to be on amlodipine to lower
So
his...
what that changes again and cut out entirely? The one change.
instead of Labrador, she wants me to add another blood pressure, temporary blood pressure pill. That's the only change because the dosage for amlodipine, which is Caden, is very small. So she said she wanted that to be on with the Labrador. So I was like, okay. Yesterday I didn't let him take any medication at all because I want to see what's the effect, to see if if it was giving him dizziness, vomiting, hypertension.
Yeah.
The whole day he was fine until in the morning he was ventilating around 5. So I went ahead and gave him. Of course, he didn't eat the whole day too. That's why I went out and got pho because he was. My mom was making this like no substance white rice congee, no protein. So I woke up at noon and I was like, what have you eaten? Oh, I drank coffee, he said. I'm like, so you had nothing. He lost 25 pounds from August until now. He was 155. Now he's 125 yesterday. So he lost 125. He lost 20 pounds. Then I look at my mom and I'm like, Mom, you're giving him rice soup without protein. He's going to be skin and bone. So with the snow and everything, I just ran outside and grabbed him pho with a steak for protein, iron. Then I just got home. I cut it for him so he has some serving of it. I'm thinking of making a whole pot of pho, but he won't eat my pho because he's so picky. I was thinking of like frying some egg rolls and give you some. Remember how I used to give you some? But I wonder if that's too oily.
Yeah.
I want to make like at least 200 egg rolls and give you at least like 25. Remember how you ate them? Do you remember?
Kind of.
You don't remember? You were here? I packed you to go?
Are they the little ones with the pork, or are they the ones with cabbage?
Pork. They're pork.
Okay, I like those.
They're pork with cabbage inside, but the cabbage is very minuscule. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all pork.
Yeah, I like those.
Once I make some, I'll give it to you, but I'm just thinking if it's too oily for a sick person, for a guy who just... Yeah.
Put the right kind of oil in, or fry them in the right oil.
I use vegetable oil. I did try the air dryer. They're not good.
Air fryer didn't work?
Oh, it's disgusting. When you have egg roll, you have to have a little bit of oil. Egg roll without oil, it's like eating dry rice paper. Ugh. Even the meat inside is dry too. Dry.
All the oil.
Yeah, it's really fast too. You put in there for 10 minutes and they're crispy. You take it out. Yeah. I got the wrappers. I just need to go get some pork. I got the cabbage. But the only person who's going to be eating it is like the people who's going to eat it. Huh?
Or you could use that Wii app and have them deliver it.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just kept seeing that ad come up when I'm playing solitaire on my phone.
I saw that. A lot of Asian commercialized delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why? I need to get out of the house too. You know what I mean? That's why
You're recording on YouTube right now, aren't you?
Didn't you see it?
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to do. I want to go to Seattle to send some money to this guy. His name is Hip. And then I want to buy some,
Pork.
No, I get pork at Asian Market right here. Do you want to eat anything over in Chinatown? Like a sandwich?
No, not really.
You don't want to eat anything? Oh, I don't want to go then because of the snow. I think I'll go. But this is Christmas week. It's good to send money to people over there, you know.
True.
I was thinking of sending him $100. He don't have an address on his webpage. I could text him, I guess. Last month alone, I sent $300.
Last month alone, what?
I sent $300.
Oh,
200 for Saigon Yo Yu and 100 for my aunt. This month, I was thinking of sending him 100. But I don't want to drive over Seattle with the snow. It's too far. I mean, it was so cold in the car. Wow, I turned on the heat. Oh, I was sneezing when I went out 3 times. Oh, I was like, somebody must be talking about me. Were you talking about me?
I wasn't talking about you.
Okay, it must be somebody else. I was sneezing 3 times when I was picking up pho. It was fast. You should order pho when you're sick because it's very soupy. You know, the broth.
Where do you usually get it?
Pho Hua, right next to, and they have bubble tea. It's over where Arby's is in that plaza.
Okay, yeah.
I pick it up there. And then I usually get Regions, which is Chinese bakery, like coconut balls or cream buns, or they have sausage buns, you know, like that. You should go there. And they have birthday cakes. That's where I always get my birthday cake. So this birthday cake right here,
Yeah, that looks good.
that's my birthday cake. I was offering you and Tanya, but it was so late at night and she was flying home. That was inside is layer of fruit, and they have forest cake, German forest cake. And they
Okay.
and they sell by slices, so you don't have to buy the whole cake. You can taste, flavor the slice, and then if you like on your birthday or someone's birthday, you buy the whole cake. They have a Napoleon cake, which is layer flakes of Napoleon cake, forest cake. That's called a fruit cake. They have a strawberry one. This one is a fruit because it has kiwi and strawberry, right?
Yeah,
And it's
that
thin
looks
slice.
good.
And the cream is not American cream. It's not that sweet. So you can it's more like whipped cream, but it doesn't melt because they create their own cream instead of the cream at the store where you pack it up with tons of. It's very hard to digest because it's so creamy. For diabetic, these cakes are probably very good for you because they're less sugar, but still taste good. I guess you're just gonna stay at home since it's so cold.
I guess.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna eat Ezel because I grabbed some Ezel on Sunday. I got.
I'm supposed to be working, but I don't feel like working.
You don't have meetings this week, and it's Christmas.
Right.
You can work after New Year, or you work you trigger along, like tinker along. There's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah. True.
Are you guys on a new project? You're just fixing bugs. Are you fixing bugs still?
Yeah.
Look at this. Another Chinese doctor, a woman.
Yeah.
Tabisa Lee. Karen Ting. Doctors, MD. Ken Liu. From Wuhan. Uh-huh. My dad's doctor.
Back to Wuhan.
Yeah. Hubei. Wuhan. Luckily, we didn't see him. He was on vacation. We saw him in August, though. He was good. He know his stuff. This guy, even though he's from there, he does his residence here. He did his internship in Michigan. And his residence, yeah, in Michigan. But his study was in Hubei University, which is the province.
Yeah.
Wuhan. Hubei. Wow, he worked with that nurse? Oh my god, that was his nurse? Oh my god. This guy's in trouble. But I think he's a loyal man. He worked with that white nurse. Oh my god. It's like, hey, I never drew over white girls, but this one is cute. She's like my height with long hair. Yeah, I like little girls. No, I never venture out that way. I just admire them, okay?
Yeah. I like him small too.
Liar.
No?
Liar.
No, I like small.
Amber is not small. She's hella tall like you. She's 5'7".
Who?
Amber, the one you like, she's 5'7".
5'7".
You don't like little girls.
I'm not into her.
Uh-huh.
I am, but I'm not.
Not anymore, but you were. I mean, if you were not...
In 2008.
Huh?
Briefly back in 2008.
Yeah, and Jen is not small, too. Jen is a pretty tall girl.
Yeah, she's 5'7" also.
Yeah, white girls tend not to be small. This one, ironically, happened to be small, and she was wearing heels, too, when she was seeing my dad, to make her a little taller, but she's a little girl.
Cute.
Very amazing, too. Her hair was silver and long and curly. Her eyebrow is like, whoa, are you Asian? Because those are things like tattoo, man. I'm Asian, but I don't tat like that. It's like, whoa.
Your cousin Tam is about 5'4".
Oh, shit. Wow, she's the tallest one, yeah. Actually, she's the same height as Toad, Kevin's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she stands pretty taller than me. I'm only 5'1" and 3/4. Well, I think I'm shrinking.
Yeah.
I cannot claim 5'2". In the Marines, I claim 5'2", but now I don't really want to because we wear these boots. Because 5'2", then you have to have your weight a little heavier, and my weight is always very low. Because 5'2", the regulation is like 110 pounds minimum. 5'1" is 100 pounds, so I'm fine with 5'1". Because I'm
I think Tam said she's 110, I think.
No. She's skinnier than that. She's probably 85 or 95 pounds. Yeah, she's not 110. Are you kidding me? They're in kilos.
What she said.
Do you convert it over?
Yeah. She gave me centimeters and not liters, grams, kilograms.
You can tell on the freaking Facebook her size. You know what I'm saying?
110 is that much.
Say what?
I don't think 110 is all that much.
Yeah, I'm actually 105.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be 100 this morning. I'm always 100, 105, 5 feet 1.
I was 148 this morning.
148?
Yeah.
Well, you're 5'8", so hello.
Yeah.
Why doesn't this turn over? Why is it like that? Oh, I can't charge. How about like this? Is this better for you? Is it?
Just mine over.
So nobody's visiting you for the holidays, like Tanya and Jim?
No. best to stay away from people.
Oh, because of COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to get the vaccine.
They have it available for people like you, the nurses and patients. But not until June for you. But the nurses are getting it right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, doctors first. Because
Yeah.
they're more important. The 500,000 and the millionaires at the hospital get it first. Yeah,
They're not supposed to
they are.
get them based on how much they're with patients.
No. It's based on your income and your hierarchy of command. You're the one who regulates, so of course you're going to give yourself first. And those guys, they make over 500,000 at Overlake. Yeah. I don't really need it. I don't need it at all. I don't need it. I don't need the vaccine that FDA just pushed out in the speed of light. FDA is kind of like, very strict, organizations that control food administration. So for them to push this thing out so fast, I'm kind of skeptical. From what I heard in China, they already pushed that out in China and killed a couple people. In India, they had it last year and it wiped out a population too. The test sample.
Really?
Yeah. It wiped out the test sample in India first, from what Jim told me. Jim told me this when you were in
I
ICU.
wouldn't believe Jim. Jim is full of conspiracy theories.
Jim is?
I think so, yeah.
You don't believe whatever I say, too. So me and Jim are like this, okay? When we think, we kind of like sync. Every time we talk, we kind of sync. But I don't know. Sometimes I talk to him, I feel like his heart is with Tanya, so it's not pure. It's kind of concentrated. So I have to be careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's kind of double. He's a Gemini or something, because when he talks to me, it's different from how he talked to you guys. Like he put himself in my shoes. And then when he talks to you, he put himself in your shoes. You got it? But his heart is Tanya. So it's very hard to talk to a guy like that, because that kind of guy is kind of like, diluted. Diluted in purity of thought. Because his only thought is Tanya. Which is good for her. I wouldn't want to take that away. I mean, I don't have the ability to take that away. Because he's already concentrated with Tanya. Concentrated. Like a glass of water. This is Jim. A glass of water. And Tanya is the concentration. Got that? That's Jim.
Concentrated orange juice.
Concentrated Tanya. Yeah. Wow. I want a guy like that in my life. No, I don't want that. I will kill him. I will kill that guy who's just concentrated with me. I'm gonna beat him up. Go find a job, okay? Like, leave me alone, okay? Come back. Adios. Sayonara. Goodbye. See you when we see you. Because that concentration is like, oh shit. I turn around and there's he is. My shadow.
Yeah.
His thinking has no sort of fighting, no sort of animosity. His thinking is like, it's like double back. I'm thinking, he's thinking. Ah! It's like a catch-22. Huh?
You're
There
pretty
he is.
independent to have somebody on you all the time.
I cannot. I cannot have a guy like that. He think like that, I'm gonna kill myself. Kill him first. What? You're my duplicate? What? I need a guy so I can fight with, you know. You know, excitement in my life. Keep me kind of like entertained. Mystery. If a guy comply all the time, it's gonna make me feel like no excitement. No mystery. No challenge. A guy like that all the time like that, it's gonna make me feel like, oh my God, that's me, and I'm a lazy bum. If a guy is against me all the time, it's like keep me entertained, you know? Don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, because life is about, you know, who knows, tomorrow we will die. You saw that in September at the airport, you know. Our life is so short. Our life is short, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't make your video more than 30 minutes. They're hard to watch when they're more than 30 minutes.
So you're telling me to end now?
I guess.
Okay, I guess you want to get off the phone.
Yeah, that too.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Just watch TV, I think.
So you don't want to go to Chinatown with me?
Not really, no.
Alright, so I guess I saved myself $100 I won't be spending on Vietnam. High five, I saved 100.
You can go there.
Huh?
You can go there.
I don't want to go. It's snowing. Alright, so I'll talk to you later then.
Alright, bye.
Bye. He doesn't want to watch himself more than an hour. Okay, whatever.